Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I know you're probably going to think, what the hell are you doing? Well, as you know, we came to New Jersey so that my son can see the Misfits concert. And we're in Parsippany, New Jersey at the Red Roof Inn. I know this is not what my channel is about. I don't do reviews about touring and stuff like that. However, when you hit a dump like this that should be condemned, it's a completely different freaking story. And if they're not going to do something about the situation, which they didn't do, well, then I'm going to call them out. So here I am, calling them out. So we'll start with the room. Don't mind the stuff everywhere, but, you know, like small details like, oh, I don't know, they just clean the edge of the chair there, you know, because that's clean. You know, apparently that's how we clean. The filth of this carpet, okay, is absolutely freaking disgusting. The mattress is full of springs coming up. This one over here, I mean, you can see how it like dips, and if someone lays over there, well, guess what? You're onto the ground. Drawer here all busted up. I have a chair over there, which is full of crap all over it. It's absolutely freaking disgusting. There's burn holes in the sheets and other, who the hell knows what it is. When you walk into the room, it literally smells like black mold and must. It's absolutely disgusting. My throat is killing me. It hurts so bad. You can't go bare feet, so I have to put on sandals because we don't want to touch the floor. It's that freaking nasty. You have blood stains, I don't know, on the thing. Okay. On the towel here, see if I can go closer. I don't know, it looks like shit to me. Along with other questionable things. Now we get to the good part, the bathroom, that we must keep closed with the fan on, which is annoying to listen to, but we don't have a choice. Now, I'm going to show you the bathroom real fast, but I have to cover my mouth, or I'm going to try not to breathe in, and you'll see why. Now you're probably wondering why. Oh my god. Sorry. You're probably wondering why I was stepping on the floor like that. Maybe you noticed every time I stepped on the floor, gushing puddles of water came up through the boards. And then you probably noticed, oh my god, you could see the dust flying in the air. It's disgusting. I mean, it's just goddamn disgusting. And the mold, you saw the mold. Like, I can't even. And I've been breathing this in all last night, all day today, while my son was out. And he's still out, and it's midnight. And I'm still here, breathing this crap in, trying to go outside every 20 minutes or so. I'm exhausted. I'm sore. Asked them to do something about it. They said, well, we could change your rooms, but it's on the second floor, and they know that I'm handicapped. I cannot do stairs. Okay, that short little distance that I did from one bed to the other, because this room is like tiny. My bedroom at home is bigger. I can manage without falling, and that's about it. Apart from that, I need my wheelchair. So, anyhow, the other room ended up being the same and absolutely freaking disgusting. And then the guy, well, actually, it was a woman at the front desk, says, you have the privacy sign on your door and they want to come fix the mold situation. And I'm like, how are you supposed to fix the mold situation if I'm in the damn room? You have to tear the wall down to get rid of black mold. It's black mold. It is the deadliest, most dangerous mold, and I'm allergic to it. So I've been popping Benadryls because my throat keeps closing and my tongue is like super thick, so that's why I sound extra weird. Anyhow, oh, these are more spots. And hairs. Anyhow, and this bed has not been slept in. So he comes to well, the lady calls and says he wants it. She was really, really bitchy. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. You can come look, but you're not touching the mold, because as soon as you touch the spores, it's going to go into the air and it's going to make us even more sick. So, guy comes, can barely speak English. Anyhow, he says, oh, I here to fix your mold. And I'm like, what? I here to fix your mold and make it look pretty for your eyes. And I'm not even making fun of anybody's nationality. Please do not get me wrong. That is exactly what he said, how he said it, so you can try and understand what I was trying to understand. So I tell him very nicely, you need to do something about this for the next person and refund us. Do something. I mean, this is ridiculous. So we can at least go somewhere else. They refused. Absolutely refused. So he comes back with this tiny plastic container that has paint in it with an old ass paintbrush, and he goes into the bathroom and he says, okay, I paint over, I make it look I make it look pretty for your eyes. And I'm like, you're not freaking touching it. If you touch it, it's going to make me more sick. What do you not understand? It's black mold. So then he says to me, well, when you leave. I said, what do you mean when I leave? When you leaving? I'm like, I'm leaving tomorrow, thankfully. And he says, okay, I fixed them for next person to be pretty for their eyes. I'm like, wow, really? Okay, well, you know what? If you're not going to do something about this, and for the next person who's going to come here, and maybe they're going to end up going into anaphylactic shock because they're allergic to mold, then maybe I should bring this to social media and see what you're going to do about it then. Because this is not okay. This is not okay at all. Not at all. Completely 100% unacceptable. It probably doesn't sound like a lot of money to everybody else, but when you're talking about $80 plus tax U.S. for, yes, I know it's just like a small little dumpy motel for you to spend the night in. You're not supposed to be spending it in other people's dirty burnt sheets, disgusting floors, and mold. I'm sorry. I don't know how it works here, but in Canada, this would be shut down until the situation is fixed, and then you would be able to, re-rent it, or whatever the case may be. But to not even go out of your way, or at least give one night free, I mean, it's I don't even know how to explain it. So, Red Roof Inn. Do I recommend? Absolutely not. Okay, you're better off to sleep in your car or go anywhere other than this dump. And I don't even want to tell you what I had to pick off this bed in order to get in it. Okay, I mean, you can... Alright, do I really need to explain any further? This is what I have to deal with right now. I don't have a choice. Because they refuse to give us back our money. so we can go to like the Ramada that's across the street. Oh, see? More marks. Ow. Oh. It is freaking horrific. So, see? Oh, yeah, but that's so clean. Oh, we clean so well. Yeah, you clean so well. I can see that. Yeah, spotless. Spotless. So, I don't know if they're all like this across however many states they're in. But do yourself a favor and do not come here. Do not. I've never been treated like this at all, period. In Montreal, when my son had his liver biopsy and we had to stay in a hotel, guess what? It was a 4-star hotel, but that didn't matter because it was an older hotel. And when I walked in, I smelt the mold instantly, and you can taste it, and it starts picking your throat. I walked right out. I went downstairs, and I said, no, I am not bringing my son into this situation. This is dangerous. And they were in the middle of redoing the hotel. So they said, okay, no problem, we understand. And they canceled it off the credit card, and I Googled, and it took me an hour, but whatever. We found another place. It was a bit more expensive, but it was a hell of a lot nicer. It was so clean, you could lick the floors. Like I said, I understand the section that I'm in is not the best. I understand that for the price, I'm not going to get the Ritz-Carlton. But I do not expect anybody to pay money to live in a dangerous situation that puts your health at risk. This is ridiculous. Oy vey, sorry. So yeah, there you go. Red Roof Inn. You don't want to do something about the situation? Well, I'm going to make sure that it's going to be fixed for the next people. I'm hoping anyhow. I know this video was probably boring to look at, boring to listen to, but social media is how I communicate with companies, right? It's part of my job. It's what I do. So this is what I'm doing. Anyhow, apart from that, I can't wait to go home tomorrow. And no offense to anyone who lives in New Jersey. You're all absolutely wonderful. But I will never step foot in this state ever again. We did a little detour and we ended up going through Vermont and the Adirondacks, and that was like so freaking gorgeous. It was ridiculous. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, anyways, I'll go anywhere else, but I'm never coming back. Never. Never, 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 never. And it's not just because of the, well, I mean, it's 90% this dump, but it's also, oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm gonna stop while I'm ahead because I'm a livid. I'm livid, and we'll just leave it like that. So anyhow, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button if you would like to join the zoo and you know, take part in the regular programming of reviews and tutorials. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up to help support the situation. Share it everywhere as much as you can, all over social media, and make sure that the Red Roof Inn knows this is not okay. I love you all very, very much, and I'll see you sometime this week. Hopefully when I get home, this is going to clear up, and I'll be able to, you know, do my tutorials and stuff without coughing up a lung and having to take asthma pumps and Benadryls and everything else. So yeah, love you all very, very much. And remember, we build ourselves up. We build each other up, I should say. We do not tear each other down, except in this situation I am tearing down a company. But yeah, and shenanigans, because life is, yeah, too short. Love you guys. Bye.